back out here with the NASCAR O'Reilly series, and of course they're not racing in real life, so we're out here at Michigan International Speedway. Last couple races I've done here have not been good though. I remember I got in a wreck once, DNF'd, and then another one I got in a wreck, there was no caution, and then, you know, there's no caution for the rest of the race, so I was dead last. But I'm looking at the number 10 car out here in top split, so this would be a decent SOF. See, we got Jordan Worth in the number 2 bottom split, and he's going to be the only guy out here that we know. So good luck to him and good luck to everyone else, of course, and let's go qualify, see what we got. I'd imagine this would be the usual case of, you know, probably ripping top on both laps, gain a lot of momentum for your qualifying lap, but kind of as usual, I'm just going to go for it on my freaking first lap. I'm going to rip top 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying? Try to go as hard as I possibly can, and then rip some bottom here in 3 and 4. So hopefully it goes well. Here we go. Time to lock in. Coming out of 4, full pin. We're going to go down low. All the way down to the apron. Don't let Bubba Wallace know, right? He got DQ'd. Obviously not at this track or anything, but very recent stuff. Anyway, we're flying. Ooh, got real close to the wall there on the exit. That felt really scary. And that's going to be all about 3 and 4. Oh, I probably could have got full throttle a little sooner than that, but that still feels pretty good. I mean, maybe I did lift all the way off the throttle, but it wasn't for too long. We kind of got right back on it.
39.
So, I mean, that's probably going to be my fastest lap. 39.1, fast times of 39.0 so far. Looking good on the second lap. I went a little bit lower there. Still going to go bottom here in 3 and 4. Let's see if we can get a little faster. There we go. Nice. All right. Wow. I found a whole nother 10th. That tells me everyone's second lap's probably going to be quick. Like, really, if you rip the top first lap and then do that the second lap, you're going to have a good one. But that should lock me in for a top 10, hopefully. I mean, I don't know. This is top split. These guys are really fast, so we'll just have to wait and see. Well, we did manage to qualify inside the top 10, almost inside the top 5, but that's probably mainly due to only half the field qualifying. And another note, bottom split, Jordan Worth just got disconnected from the session and just rejoined, so he missed the start. He's going to be starting from the pits. He's banking on an early caution here, which I would not doubt us seeing. It's a very, trendy thing to have happen at this track. I mean, not necessarily with the O'Reilly cars, more so with the trucks, but it's happened with these cars. I've seen it. I've been a part of it. I know what's up. I've been in it. I've caused it. I've been there. But we're about to go green. 32 laps. Hope we can just go green. That'd be great. I mean, maybe we can get a caution to help out Jordan a little bit. That'd be all right. He's really fast. He'd win this race if he got up back up with us. But here we go.
Okay. Start the bus. Get ready. Have a great day. Have fun.
Oh boy.
Green flag.
Let's go, boys. Pretty decent start. Usually it's turns 3 and 4 is when everything goes wrong. Someone's blinking. Save it, buddy. The guy in front of us is the guy that was just blinking a little bit. That was really, really tight. We're good. And there's the caution before turns 3 and 4. Crazy. It's pretty wild how often, we get the caution immediately on the opening lap and all these things we race. And then somehow, sometimes it goes cautionless afterwards, sometimes it's a caution fest. So it's always hard to read the room on the first caution because it just happens almost every week. It's crazy. But we're going to be 5 laps in, restarting 5th on the inside now this time.
Right, man,
so
probably
going to get passed on the outside. It's all right, though. We're taking it easy. It's very, very early. Jordan Worth on the lead lap. Back with the boys.
You ready? Green flag.
Oh boy.
One third or better today.
Not a good start on my part. Ooh, he's going to go low. I'll take it. Oh, they got to get really solid run on the inside down there. Let's get our nose in some clean air here, kind of. Not too clean. My goodness, we're still green. Can you believe it? Left a little early here. Don't need a dive bomb. Got a homie looking high. Gonna get a bit of the side draft off of that. Slow us down a skosh. Leave some room though, of course. And we are getting tubbed. Goodbye. Positions. Good knowing ya. Dang. It's alright.
Still outside.
Real tight. We're hanging on. He's in the wall. That's scary. We don't want to be hearing that. They're fanning out real wide behind us. We need to get back out into that outside lane. That's where it's at.
Still out there. Still out there. Outside.
We're 3 wide. That guy sent it real good on the inside. Move up, question mark? Okay, he left me room. Thank you. I threw my blinker on. A little late.
39.704. Not bad, man. Not bad. Inside.
Hanging on to the outside. There we go. Probably not too good for the tires, I'd imagine. Probably not hanging on all that great. But we're doing us. We're doing whatever feels good. We're just outside the top 10. We'll take it so far. Not even 10 laps in. But I feel like this is the longest I've survived in a long time here. Maybe. Usually when I'm out here, I'm racing Raja Karuth too. I think the last 2 races we've done out here, we've had Raja in the field. But not this time, man. The big name out here is right behind me already. Or side by side with me, rather. Or no. Yeah, he's right behind me. Jordan Worth. Started from the pits. Now he's passing me. Ooh. That was tight. It's all right, though. He knows what he's doing. He's the 2 car. He's got the I rating, the experience. We're not driving our car too hard for very specific reasons, because I plan on using it later. Plan on having it to use at some point in the future. On the brakes a little bit here. Don't want to turn left too hard now. There we go. Ooh, he's got us clear on the inside. He did have us clear. He's being a good guy about it. He's just chilling. We're just ripping. He's being nonchalant.
Still inside.
I think I took his line away from him there. I think he was trying to drift a little bit higher, possibly. I pushed real tight right there. Me and this guy are just side drafting each other.
Still inside.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get by on the inside this time. I left him too much room. I was kind of focused on the guy behind us ripping the wall.
Outside.
We made it through. Slow down.
Okay, quickly tell me.
I think the guy we were racing with just died. I think. I could be wrong. That was sketchy. Pit road's open, 11 laps in, and it looks like we're going to be hitting pit road. There might be some people getting 2 tires. I'd be kind of surprised by that. It's still really early. It's definitely still 4 tire time. But let's mind our P's and Q's here. As I say, that is a sentence that is a real sentence that gets uttered. I'm following this guy. All right.
5 away.
5 away, apparently.
At your mark.
I suck, dude.
Turn in.
Fire me. Fire me. There we go. Get him on, boys. Rock and roll. There you go. Right side's looking good. Thank you guys very much. I shouldn't be turning the wheel while they're doing that. They don't like that. Don't speed now. Come on. There we go. Maybe I lost something. Maybe I gained a little bit of something. I don't know. I think we came in 13th, coming out 12th. We'll see. Well, it looks like the leader up here actually just completely destroyed their race car. That guy on the left is the leader. And watch out behind me, buddy. these guys are rubbernecking the crash. I mean, come on. At least we didn't get nailed right there. That was crazy, but all right, restart. We're looking at being 14 laps in on the green flag, restarting 11th, so we're sitting inside the inside lane here. Of course, everyone's got some nice, fresh new tires, so these guys are going to be going hard. And I'm going to be taking it easy. Take this opportunity to let these guys wreck each other, maybe. You know, I mean, on the initial start with fresh tires, there was a wreck. So we'll see what's about to happen. Here we go, dude. Good luck to everybody once more.
Let's do it. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Nice. Really rolled up to that green. We'll clear high. Good stuff. Get a nice arc.
Outside.
Don't wreck him now. Okay. I got a little close there. Had to kind of lift. I didn't really want to. Oh, bump. I'll get out of your way, pal. Knocking on the door. Hang on to my stuff here. Got some help. Let's go. That's a friendly bump. Oh, he's got a homie on the inside. Pause. Oh, big door up ahead. He's going to be on our outside. Leave a lane here. Go get him. Smack on the rear end. Show him what's up, number 8. Boy, that was not a good corner entry. It's all right. I can struggle early. I feel good in the long run so long as we get that. There needs to be no more cautions, please. Stay green, please.
5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.867.
There we go. It feels like a strong exit. It was really hurt my car a lot, though, if I'm being honest, but got us some breathing room for a moment. Should get a nice run on the exit. Compared to the guy behind us, he's kind of moving. It's a really awesome paint scheme also, dare I add on top of that. It's really good looking.
054. Good job, man. There you go. P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 38.7.
P1 with the clean air. Ripping fast time. That was a lot of lateral movement for the tires. Big lateral load. Bit of brake on entry. He's looking low. Did this guy put the reds on or something? This guy's got the freaking red tires on. What's going on in here? This guy gooped up his tires in the pits. Or are we going to be seeing him later? Possibly.
39.1.
Hopefully. Because that front pack is pulling away, man. Jeez, how hard are these guys driving? We won't look low on you, buddy. Don't worry. Keep it going. Too much in his wake. That was horrible of me. We're still shooting for this top 10. I'm still feeling okay about it. Even though we're dropping like a rock, it's all right. It's part of the game plan. They'll come to me. They'll come to me. Especially running this line. Just kidding. This line's probably not that good. That felt alright though. Not too great of an exit. That's kind of what I'm more so looking for is the exit.
Working the bottom.
Oh gosh. Him getting to my door got me a little out of whack right there, I think. I'm sure getting to full pin wasn't too big a help. Get her going, get her going. Oh, they're 3 wide in my mirror. Uh-oh. Ooh, a right rear for the lead. Someone's going to be really upset about that. That guy's going to the back. That guy was in first. Holy moly. Where's he going? Dang it. That's going to screw me over pretty good. Well, maybe we're kind of hanging on to it. This guy's going to go for the 3 wide. We're going to block it. Oh, they're wrecking. Floor it. All right. Middle finger to that guy for that bump, man. That bump was out of control. That wasn't even that big of a block. Well, this is pretty much exactly what I did not want to happen, because now we're going to hit the pits, and it's going to be just a death race for the final 10 laps here. You know, I'm a long-run kind of guy. When the car isn't at its best, you know, that's my time to shine. So this flat-out driving hard, going 3 wide, 4 wide, going crazy is going to be either the death of me or a blessing in disguise. We'll see. Let's see what we can do in the pits. We're cheating.
At your mark now. Turn in.
At my mark now. Slow down way too early now. There we go. We're taking 4. I would imagine probably everyone will. I think right side's only will be a little too loose. A little too crazy. But I'll take some attrition. Go. Floor it. Go easy. No one around us. All right. I think we lost a spot potentially on that, maybe. Or maybe gained a spot. I don't know. Let's go restart. We're going to be right about 7 laps to go on the green flag here. 25 laps in out of 32. New goal, shooting for the top 15 now. And also survival. Shooting for just seeing the checkered flag, actually. Scratch all that. Shooting for seeing the checkered flag with my whole car here. Because, you know, it's going to be so expensive if I break it. It's going to be a big expense. I'm scared of hurting my race car. Here we go. Going green. And 13th, by the way, on the inside. There we go.
Pace car's off. You ready?
Oh, a horrible start. Outside line had a horrible start, too. A really bad start on the outside line that I didn't take advantage of all too much. A little bit.
Still there. Still outside.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. He's touching me.
Still outside.
You can touch me now, actually. Ooh. That was weird. I should have moved high. He's right. Hang on to it.
Outside.
Hang on to her. We got a decent gap behind us. All right. Breathing room.
Guys are running 40.8.
I must have blinked on that lap. I got a discontinuity up top. Uh-oh. I'm a weapon. We got company.
Still there.
Have a bad exit. Oh, the side draft is too strong. Don't left hook me. Holy moly, buddy old pal.
Still there. Clear low.
Holy smokes alive. I'm still kicking it. All right, looks like we might need to just rip bottom if my notes read correctly. Rip bottom.
39.224. P12 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Oh, it rotates down here. Except for when you got company, it kind of hurts a little bit. Hello, buddy. Dang. Oh, he's in the wall.
Still out there.
All these side drafts we keep getting is just slowing me down so hard.
Still outside.
We need to get away.
Still outside.
Now we're side drafting him back. Dang it. I was hoping I was going to be able to maybe slot in right there, but
Still outside.
that's not the case. We're going to have to lose a couple more spots here. Oh, boy. I need to get lower.
Still outside.
The throttle worked. The throttle worked. I just floored it.
Still there. Still outside.
Man, they're like about to wreck way up here. This guy's looking real low.
Out.
Oh, I'm not gonna let you up. Uh-oh. We're getting wrecked, aren't we? We're gonna have to let him up, aren't we? Golly. I'm not gonna get wrecked like that again. We got wrecked like that last week. We're good. That was just like a 4-wide crazy scenario, and there's the restart. Well, we did pick up the 4X right there, and we're on NASCAR overtime, man. We're gonna end up doing like 35 laps here out of the 32 we were supposed to do. But we're restarting 15th, one and only attempt at the green-white checkered. So no matter what, the race is over. Massive wreck happens. You know, I think iRacing throws the caution. I honestly don't even know. Maybe they let us race to the line. I always forget. I have no idea, but hanging on to the top 15. We're trying to. Am I 16? No, I'm 15th. I'm on the inside. But this is a tough one, man. I was really banking on that long run. Having the tires fall off. Like I've been yapping about. That's where I shine. This is crazy. This is going to be a crazy situation. But I look forward to dodging the wreck, hopefully. Hopefully we can continue and survive and see the checkered flag like I was talking about. Here we go. Oh boy.
Let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Oh, big lift. It's all right. We followed directions.
41, 29,
Someone's going on the apron. That's ridiculous. They're gonna wreck. Oh, they're letting them in.
Still out there. 2 outside. 1.
Come on. I don't got a lot of right front to use here. We're 3 wide.
Still out there.
I think. Pretty sure.
Can't tell yet. Clear. 36.
Floor it, baby. Come on.
9. Working the top.
Work it.
Still there your door.
Work it.
Still there your door.
White flag. What do we do here? Do I go 4 wide? We might go 4 wide, maybe. I don't know.
In and out. No hole. 1 outside.
Ooh, I had to lift big there. Don't right hook myself.
3 outside.
Ooh, we're good. We're good. Hang on. Someone's going through the grass.
Outside.
Floor it, baby.
Still outside.
Get something somewhere. This is for the top 10. We're not going to get the top 10. Dang it, man. What a good race, though. Oh, maybe that wasn't for the top 10. Yes, it was. We got 11th. Dang, man. That was close. That was dang close. That was awesome. That was an exciting finish. We locked in at the end. I read my notes. I was taking notes the whole race. And I figured it out at the end. So I think if I reran this race, I kind of know how to drive it now, but we're not going to rerun it because I just run it freaking once. That's what we do. No practice. Hop in and ran. And 11th place. Kind of a bummer, but that was a dang fun race. Dang freaking fun. Let's go look at the wrecks. Way back on lap number 1, remember when I started almost in the top 5? Remember that? That was crazy. It was nothing but going backwards from there. But like I was just saying, I found my sea legs a little too late. I was really able to use a lot more throttle than what I was thinking. You know, but if it did go long run, I was going to have the tire at the end, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. Big old situation early. The 94 we were racing with gets collected, but of course he's all good. That car looked really great. He was really, really fast. Hopefully Jordan Worth had a good run. That's what happened in front of us, I believe. That guy's engine exploded. I wonder what happened to the leader under that pace lap. I'll have to, if we don't see it in the replay here, I'll have to go back and see if I can find it. Actually, this might be it. Or I don't know. Maybe not. Can't quite tell. Actually, I don't know. Hard to tell. Maybe that guy wasn't the leader that we saw. I thought it was. I thought I saw that the leader had a meatball on my standings. Huge hit there. Nice stuff. That was for the lead. We saw that. Ended up passing this guy. He was racing really hard. I don't know if he ended up getting back by us, though. Wouldn't doubt it. 7. Nice stuff. We were racing him. He was really aggressive. He was racing really hard and gets himself dumped. Big ol' stuff happening in the pits. That's why I cheat and cut through everything. And this is what happened here on my outside. So we're 4 wide. 13 is coming down the track. I don't know if he's loose, you know. He's just coming down the track and the doors just shut on Bubba Wallace here, 23. And unfortunately, we picked up the 4X for that, but at least we didn't get wrecked, you know. At least we didn't get Bubba Wallaced right there. That would have been unfortunate. Here's up front. Ooh. Yikes. That was a big one. That was a hit. All right. They're clean, though. A little bit of damage in the left rear. And these guys got all sorts of shenanigans going on. The 7 with the huge shunt. Everyone fanning out right here. The 88 with the shunt. Rex, that's the guy that got sent to the inside. This is behind us. That guy got screwed. That's BS. Wait, did he just shoot back up the track like full throttle? Hold on. What was this? No way. I mean, even on the brakes, so you can't slow down in time. So, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tony Stewart. Damn. 4 wide across the line. Our top 10 just got away. Man, this 7's not happy, dude. Not having a good day. That could have been an accident. He could have got just a little bit out of whack. You know, it's coming to the checkered flag, whatever. But amazing stuff. That was absolutely fantastic. Let's go take a look at the results. That was a big giant 4,468 strength of field. We gained some I rating. That's really good to see. Gained 15 I rating up to a 4674, finishing almost in the top 10. Of course, somehow we lose safety rating with just that minor little 4X at the end. You know, we did so good, ran so clean and so well. Someone got a 14X. That's crazy. Unfortunate that they did not get disqualified. We would have had the top 10, but I'm a giant weapon, man. Losing safety rating. Look at me. 4X, you know, giant weapon. But yeah, good race. That was awesome. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to, of course, all the YouTube members. Thank you guys a lot. And the Twitch subs. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed it. And have a good day. Come on.